We can't test the theory. So if no one redeemed first in stream, you think
What's
it
your
would
favorite scary movie?
Saturday, I don't understand how you're doing that when no one else is able to.
Apparently, I'm earning rewards by watching your stream.
Cool. That's the funniest shit you've seen, says Arch. Jirek, thank you for the lurg. Big Marshmallow, E-Girls, Saga, Bone, Pizza Duck, Vader. I saw Bone and Vader having their conversation. I was able to, like, kind of skim it. Hello, Bad Kitty. Hello, Hypergreed. You're at work right now. You have to be up at 5 a.m. to take the boys to the bus stop. It's going to be 38 degrees in the morning. Not ready for it. I'm so sorry, Jiddo.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Bad Kitty, thank you so much for another resub. And tier 2 nonetheless. 3 people talking. Who gets to redeem first, and Sire J redeems it anyway. Did you get a notification from Throne? I did for something. There was some sort of contribution to the cat wheel. That was the last alert I think I got. No, that was a private conversation. No looking even with your stream chat. No, I am actually obligated to make sure that bad things don't happen in my own stream chat. Funny enough. Oh, it's an anonymous one that did it. What the fuck is Craig's flavor? You'll see momentarily. Craig's great. You'll love him.
His little baby paw.
Did that clear the car wheel? No, but it should be pretty close now. It says it's 90% funded. I think there's a... How much is left? I don't know. There's not a ton left. Miss Sire J's message. This time you were camping because I went to put you on the background because I'm playing New Vegas and I saw Bone said he wanted to be first, so you stuck around. Hello, Scarlet Wolfen. Just looked up your stream awards time and I will have to fuck around with... You just looked up your stream awards time. You're gonna have to fuck around with your sleep again. Oh no. Is it really that crazy for you for the stream awards? The game, I mean, do you mean game awards? Alright, I have a couple of pictures, so let me post them first and then I will explain who Craig is and you guys can meet him.
Zarin_GR says, what is the surprise?
The surprise is there is a temporary new reptile in my house. Hey girls was like 10 fish bugs says Craig is a new reptile. I called it. Oh man. Oh yeah, Game Awards. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that's what you meant. Kira is only second in my most watched for Twitch recap, and it is sin. Unless they use Discord status to see exactly when you start streaming. Cats versus reptiles. Yet another one. Kira forgetting her spending limits and add yet another pet. No. So this is entirely different. Craig has been a part of my family for like 12 plus years now. My mom wouldn't let me take him with me when I moved out a few years ago because she loves Craig. Craig was originally, he originally belonged to a friend of my dad. That person's kid was taking care of Craig, and then they just didn't want to take care of him anymore and knew that my sister's a big turtle person. Like, she loves turtles. It's her favorite animal. So Craig came to live with us. This was a long time ago. And my sister didn't end up taking Craig with her, because again, my mom's a big fan, so she took the water turtles, and my mom's been taking care of Craig. Goldhair, thank you so much for the resub. That's so long. Arch with the 260 stream streak. Hello, Melchior. So, with my mom selling her house, Craig needed a place to stay for a little bit. So, he's with me. I love Craig. Craig is great. So, yeah, Craig is a Russian tortoise. I will show you pictures. He's fantastic. Look at the lovely photos. My sister named Craig, so Craig already has some buddies. Avara and Sana already think it's hilarious and have already been up on his tank. Don't worry, this was just his transport tank. That's not his permanent tank. This is where he usually lives. This isn't a 40-gallon. And again, Sana and Avara have already made friends with him. And then now you can see him a little bit more up close. Craig is great. Craig's beak is a little bit long right now, so I'm going to try to help him, work on keeping it small, because it was really, really long before, because my mom didn't realize how to take care of that and keep it from growing too much. Same thing, I'm going to help him with the length of his nails, because his nails are a little bit long too. So I finally get to take care of Craig for a few months. Cats probably think Craig is a toy. Honestly, he's like a moving rock to them. Probably. But yeah, so Craig's already been moving around his tank. He already went up on his heat spot. There are going to be other things in his tank. I just need to clean it first, because it's disgusting under that rug. So, yeah. I will put his tank back to the way it usually is after I fix everything, because ew. If Craig is a rushing Toyota, shouldn't his name be something like Vasily or Natasha or something? No, Russian tortoise, not rushing Toyota. But my sister named Craig. It's not my fault. This is something that my sister thought it would be really funny to name the tortoise Craig. So, but yeah, but Craig's been around for a long time. Now you still be believing he's absolutely cheating. You cannot convince me otherwise. He has to be using some sort of software, says Bone Crusher. It sure does seem like that, just because there's so many people fighting for it, and the only time people beat Sire J out of it is when he's not here, so... Yeah, not really a hard guess. Impossible part to guess is temporary, says Vader. I would love to keep Craig. I would be head over heels to keep Craig, but I don't think my mom will let me. So, Craig will outlive us all because long lifespans, says Aaron. They do have pretty long lifespans. They do. Good night, Vader. You went to sleep around 8 or 9 p.m. the past week to catch the stream without being awake for 20 plus hours, but you will play Warframe weekly stuff at the time, and at 1:30 a.m. the Game Awards start, so you have to figure something out. Well, the thing is I'm not streaming the night of the Game Awards. So if you're trying to catch my stream and rearrange your schedule to be able to do both, you don't have to, because I will not be streaming Thursday night. I think it's 7 p.m. Eastern time Thursday night.
Yes.
Alright, whenever you're done with your mission, I'm online. This Thursday, yes. You know what? Best thing is to remove the first redeem. Honestly, I do think I should, because it's become a sore spot for people. I thought it was going to be more spread out. I was not expecting one person to get it so often that it was going to piss off other people. I thought it was just going to be funny.
Oh my god, stop whining about it.
You know. Yeah.
Who the fuck really cares?
Well, if someone's cheating, then I care. But
Yeah,
I
who
can't
cares?
prove either way. He says he's not, and I have to trust him. You're dumb as a rock because you cannot program shit just to cheat for first. You bought Stardew Valley yesterday, says Pizza Duck. On PC? Yeah. He is... My mom's like, he hasn't been moving as much because it's probation season. He's traveling all around his tank right now. You're not watching them. You don't want or need the drop. Hello, Mega.
Sure, look at your shit. New pistol.
Oh, yeah. Yes, Warframe does have drops of the Game Awards. It's a vanilla Nyx. Obviously with the Warframe slot and a potato.
I hit the button. Fuck off.
I have your stream as a bookmark, so that's how I'm here so fast. So you just pop into the redeems and spam. It's all you do. You've literally lost to others in here plenty of times.
Lost control of the orbital guns. We are to recapture them.
That's terrible, Mega. I see your joke.
The Tyranids are hurling
It's cool if
force
others
those
can
guns in
redeem
great
it, but it's constantly one person and others are getting annoyed.
This long.
You're not sure if you're the only one. Cough Violet, then it's not fun anymore. Yeah.
Don't get annoyed.
Brothers
It's a stupid thing to get annoyed over.
Altarius and Alien make up the rest of our squad. Have any of you faced Tyranids before? Only these past 2 days. Then there is much to learn.
What do you think you're doing?
I look forward to it. Deployment. Path obstructed.
Those warheads are not properly secured. Do you know what will happen if one comes loose?
Path obstructed. Stand aside.
I'll do it myself. Go and find a tech priest to tighten the screws in that half-brain of yours.
Task aborted. Seeking blessings of cogitation.
Magos Galileo will hear of this.
I can't go look at it.
I rolled.
There are 2 giant warheads in the way.
I don't know what you just said to me.
I can't go look at the new pistols and stuff. There are 2 giant warheads in the way.
Yes, you can. I went right to the armory. I don't know where the fuck you're going.
I don't know where the armory is then if it ain't friggin' right there.
Down the platform that you first spawn in at. A little further down, and then there's another platform.
Are you talking about go up the elevator?
No. Go past that.
So I have to go into the elevator, past that, and take a fucking right?
An elevator? What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't go in an elevator. I'm busy.
Well, that's the only way I've ever done it. I've never needed to do anything else. You're in campaign, Kira, go to multiplayer, you're in the campaign. How is it any different? I've only ever been invited. I don't know how to do that. So I guess I'll just quit to title
near
screen.
the ship. I don't know where you
I spawn next to a big freaking globe.
Big globe. Sure.
Here, you haven't even started the campaign. No, of course I haven't. Why would I play the campaign?
We beat the campaign.
Yeah.
If that's what they're talking about.
But I beat it on Joe's account. Like, with him. Yeah, I literally don't know how else I'm supposed to do anything, because the moment I go over there, it just brings me to the other thing, so unless... Hello, Rage Miss. Yeah, I literally can't do anything until you invite me. There's no other option. Unless chat knows of something, I don't know how to... I don't know how to do this. Basically, Kira can't access new content because she's played the campaign on Joe's account. Unless he invites me to the multiplayer, I don't think I can.
We'll do that with an update.
Yes. And I didn't realize that my Xbox did not download it. I would have had that
Never
going
does.
while I was bringing stuff in. I didn't think about it. It was only 10 minutes, and you didn't want to wait.
Nope. No, I'm already online. Why would I wait?
Did you look at your Xbox year in review? No. Go down to
Supposed
the
sit here
launch
for
bay
10
where...
minutes? You're fucking high.
Yeah, well, I've been sitting here for more than 10 waiting for you. Go down to the launch bay where the terminal is and choose to play on operations. This thing, because... You said to proceed to the launch bay. You mean where I already was, and you told me that it was the campaign. If I go up that elevator, I can't come back down. Down the elevator. this thing in front of me. Because if I do it, I can't come back to this room. No, Big Marshmallow, I didn't look at my Xbox year in review, though, by the way. Glacier Operations, the bulk of the update was new cosmetics for the Dark Angels and some tweaks to the balance of stuff. It was just one short operation that Joe's doing right now.
I am not doing the new one.
No? Good.
Why the fuck would I do the new one, Kayla?
I don't know.
Doing old one while I waited. Beats the purpose of playing with you, no?
Yeah, well, you didn't want to wait, so why wouldn't you wait for the new one?
What is our assignment? The Cadians have lost control of the orbital guns. We are to recapture them. Lost them already? The Tyranids are hurling scores of those guns in great waves. I'm impressed the Cadians held out this long. Brothers Lirio, Alterius, and Elian make up the rest of our squad. Have any of you faced Tyranids before? Only these past 2 days. Then there is much to learn.
What do you think you're
I
doing?
look forward to it. Ordnance deployment. Path obstructed. Stand aside.
Those warheads are not properly secured.
This is literally the exact same terminal that was downstairs, if this is what you're talking about.
You can run, you know, just like in Warframe.
I understand. I was walking in case they went, take a different turn.
Top, at the very top of the screen, says switch. Use whatever button to switch to campaign, PVE, operation, which is the operations.
All it says is quick match, and then you can pick an operations, and it says normal, veteran, angels of death. I see nothing that lets me change to multiplayer. Now exit while on operations, and it'll ask you if you're sure you want to be on operations. Am I sure?
That's the multiplayer.
That is a dumbass way of assuming multiplayer. That was insanely convoluted. Why can't I just click play multiplayer? To be fair, they expect you to beat the campaign first. I did!
Apparently progress does not count.
You said there was a new gun?
Yeah, you just looked right at it. Pistol. That is also what I said.
Neo-Volkite pistol is a laser beam that slowly builds up heat before exploding. Like FromSoft Games, this game doesn't sync campaigns then. Apparently not. Because I've only ever played this when I just load into the game and Joe swoops me away to his world, so.
Fucking rolled. I fucking
Good
rolled
morning,
again.
DMX.
Interesting little pistol. You definitely have to. It's not like the others. You have to stay on target for a little bit.
If you bought the season pass, Kira, the Bulwark has a champion skin you cannot color, but it's still a cool skin. I'm gonna pray then study for a test. See everyone. Bye, Zarin. Empress Moth, thank you so much for the follow. Next update is a bunch of perks are getting reworked, because honestly most of the perks suck. And if you really only run like one build on every class.
I heard.
Poop Snoopaloop, thank you very much for the follow.
It's hitting me.
So your surprise is you got a huge power suit and now you're big and strong? No. Hello, Passive. My surprise is that there's another reptile in my house. Don't worry. One, sadly, this is temporary. And two, Craig has been a part of my family longer than, 10 years. I think it's at least 12. I'd have to go back and see exactly how long Craig's been a part of my family, but yeah, it's a little Russian tortoise. He's super cute, and Avara and Sana have already made buddies with Craig, so literally, I put Craig inside this travel tank, and I turn around, and Avara is already on top. I go outside to grab more stuff, I come back, Sana's laying on top. I move Craig into his actual tank, just for now until I can clean it, and then I'll put all the stuff back in. Sana was on top of it. I moved Sana off so I could fix the stuff inside, and then Avara jumped on top. And then this is a close-up picture of Craig. Craig is adorable, and he's his little cute sweetheart. And Sana is literally sleeping on top of his tank right now. Russian tortoise, Reaver. That's crazy, Big Marshmallow. I did read your other message that you wrote those in. I just must have read it in my head. Jimmy, thank you so much for the follow. Forgot the update did add a chaos enemy, but if you're like me and 99% of the community, you never see them because you only play tournament missions because fucking chaos. Turtle is so cute. Yeah. Lurch, I'll be back. A turtle, so cute. Yeah, so my sister named Craig. So Craig was a friend of my dad's kid. Decided that they just didn't want to take care of Craig anymore. So yeah, he was already roaming around in this tank. I was just gonna leave him in the travel tank because my mom was saying that he's been like not moving around and stuff a lot, but he was really trying to move in the little tank. So against what I wanted to do, I just laid his mat back down, and I will thoroughly be cleaning his tank. It is disgusting underneath. So yeah, he was already roaming around in here. But yeah, I'm glad he's just nice and warm now. I just don't think it was really warm enough in his tank, so every time I would go over, his lamp would not be on, and that really bothered me.
There you go. My car. But the A is at number 3.
You confused me. No, I don't want to invite player. I want to go to invite menu.
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? I did it and then you messed up.
I didn't mess up.
You messed me up. Cat's keeping him company, so cute. It's because anxiety, new places, so he's gonna be active. Not necessarily creative juices.
That would be the other way around for a reptile and be hiding.
Yeah. Like, they might look around their tank for a few minutes, but then they will definitely go and hide until they feel safe. Like, the devs are finding a way to make Chaos more enjoyable to play against, because they're a faction where 90% of the enemy variety... 90% of the enemy variety shoot you, unless you're Bulwark and Heavy. They suck so bad fighting against them. Your girlfriend's cat wanted in the refrigerator when you were getting her a drink. Just let him in there and shut the door. 15 minutes later, I got her another drink. And he just walks out calmly. That's horrible, Reaver. I hope you did not actually do that. Passive wants to know if we have an open spot.
You tell me.
I didn't say yes to anyone yet.
Then yes. And yes, that's fucking horrible. And I would ban you out of my chat.
Yeah.
Called animal abuse.
Cats are fine in the fridge. You know what? I don't appreciate that sentiment, and I'm going to delete both of those messages, and unless you tell me that you were joking, you're going to be timed out for the rest of the stream, because there is absolutely no way I can allow somebody who's willing to let a cat be in the fridge for 15 minutes in my chat.
Obviously, they're just gonna say it's a joke, Kayla.
You know what? I'm sorry. That's just not okay. And the fact that you can't understand that that's not okay, I think you should really go reflect on that. So, I'm sorry, but bye.
Banned him, you didn't time him out.
No, I banned him because they don't understand what they did wrong, and that's not okay. You lock a cat in a fridge for 15 minutes, and you don't see where the problem is. If they want to try to appeal for an unban in the future, that's fine. I can maybe discuss it with them, but for right now, that's not even remotely okay.
Invite passive.
Passive, can you remind me of your in-game name spelling? I'm sorry. It's the same name, but you're not on Xbox. Oh. This is crossplay?
Not a clue.
I don't remember.
Pretty sure.
Could have just said he left the fridge door open. That would have been fine. If you want to let a cat wander in and around and you leave the fridge door open, that's one thing. But they said they shut them in there. And they don't understand what they did wrong. So. Well, if that's the case, then you probably just need the same code, which was MYCER. That's what I thought, Malchior. On a lighter note, will you be checking out the new Indiana Jones game? I was told that I probably should because there's a lot of puzzles in it. In-game, no, it changes. What? No, it's not. MYCER. It's literally what it says.
It says the same thing to me when I hit the key button.
It's never changed before, so... Apparently it's free on Game Pass. You got it on Steam. Oh, you're in here. Okay. Must have fixed that.
Oh, did you guys see the other thing
Oh.
about this bait at the Warhammer?
3ER. I'm sorry, I did say E. I did say
Henry
E twice.
Cavill Warhammer is a go.
Wait, really?
Yup. All over the internet.
Oh, I'm sure he's happy.
Absolutely.
They better be
With the right way of
following
doing that.
everything by the book.
What book? There's 50 billion.
All of them.
Hello, Luna. Get your ass in here and lie down.
It used to change like every minute. Oh, from the beginning I never had it change.
I kind of remember it changing.
I don't remember it changing.
You weren't the one sending out the invite.
I did when it was stuff like this. I could hear the approval
'Cause
in
I just had to
Kira's
look
voice
for
with
it.
that. Wait, really? Well, I know how big of a fan he is of the Warhammer series, to the point where, like, he said he wouldn't be a part of it unless they were willing to do the justice that it deserves, especially to the factions that he enjoys. And, that, like, he even paints miniatures and stuff. So, of course, I want to see somebody who appreciates a fandom to that degree.
I mean, why do you think he gave the people that did Witch
The Witcher, yeah.
finger? They weren't following along.
It also doesn't hurt that he's attractive. So yes, I would love to see him in more things. But the fact that he is a fan of the series, that's huge. Like, of course, I would rather people who are good actors and actresses that are fans of the series to be participating in things. Kira, you would be excited, but Games Workshop takes forever to make anything. You're not joking. It might take like 10 years before the series drops. He was a good Wolverine, says Ragemus. Have you seen Water Kitty? A guy has a water bucket, and the cat loves the water. Only the cat nose is out of the water. No, I have not seen that. Naya thinks it's hilarious to jump into my bathroom sink and wait for me to run the water for her.
You what?
So honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
I've seen you all day.
Bro, as a custodian fan, was willing to bring the cinematic universe to the grave over the retcon. Plus, GW is known for starting a project and dropping it halfway through.
Just asked me if I want to finish the campaign first or play this mission.
Maybe there's a bug. Warhammer eating good. Cavill greenlit. Space Marine 2 getting new updates, and we're getting a Warhammer secret level episode. The Warhammer secret level episode, no joke, was the best episode from this batch. I haven't seen any of them yet.
No, the Armored Core one wasn't good. Had fucking Keanu Reeves in it.
Lieutenant Titus has a plan to take down the shield.
Apparently it didn't like the word batch.
Head to these coordinates.
It's not even letting me allow it.
Console powered by malignant energy. Titus will provide further instruction. Meridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to point now.
No, go the fucking line out. Why are you fucking circling me?
But be warned, it will hurt. Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there.
Sorry, my face is itchy.
Brothers.
Damn. We can say fuck, but not the other word. Well, I think it's because it was capitalized in the way that it was used in the sentence, possibly. I don't know. It says it's blocked, and there's nothing I can do about it. Armor Core episode was great, Joe, but the Space Marine episode is just amazing.
Are you using the new laser pistol or no?
No.
No. Well, this is what it looks like.
Oh, that actually is kind of cool.
Luna, go up there. You're fucking pissing me off. Hey Marvin, thanks for lurking the praise. You're my top viewer thing that Twitch told me about. It's kind of funny. I was like, yeah, I'm not surprised. For the recap, yeah, that.
Commencing Auspex scan.
There's the new enemy.
Unleashing frag grenade.
Well, he did.
A dark path is ended today. We shall use this elevator. Everyone gather together.
Did you see him before he died?
No.
The flying dude on a flying saucer, basically.
Hmm.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh. Yeah, that is new.
Oh, I just stomped the fuck out of him as an execution.
Gadulator for real, Sire J.
Oh, I forgot I enhanced the laser cannon. Ammo box. The laser pistol, I mean. Dude, they need to put in more guns, like, fuck off. More guns. Unlock the fucking classes. You want to play the correct class, go right the fuck ahead.
I don't
Us
understand.
normal people should be able to play the fuck we want.
I don't understand why the classes feel so weak compared to the campaign.
Weak and locked?
Yeah.
I don't know about the weakness. I get the lockedness because we need to be correct to the fucking lore. Well, you want to play the correct way, go right ahead. I don't.
Nova,
I
thank you so
wanna
much for
play
the resub.
Fucking all the guns I want to play with and all the weapons. Oh, look, there's the fucking thing again. I rolled. Oh, this time I cut him in half from the waist up. What the fuck? Okay. This bulb, I think, just blew up and just flicked like shit. Freaked me out.
Oh, I blew up the bulb immediately when I got here. The one, whatever, I don't know if it was the lamp or the bulb or what. But when I went to go plug in Craig's light that my mom had the bulb in, it didn't turn on, so I wiggled it a little bit and I heard pop! Scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, well, this just flicked like something was going on. And now he's got no light, so I don't know. I'm thinking it's busted. Luckily, it's midnight, so it's fine. Well, what's your armor looking like?
I just picked that up.
Usually. What?
I just picked the other armor thing up, passive marked them.
The path through that tomb will take us towards our destination.
I looked around and I got nailed for it. The light bulb popped. That
Oh
does a
yeah.
lot of damage.
I don't know, maybe it was from being traveled or what, but it literally burst. Scared the crap out of me. I thought it was gonna light on fire. It popped so loud.
Which way is the right way?
Do you need that stims? I haven't used anything yet.
I mean, I'm hurt.
Good night, Violet. Love you too.
Not violent.
In a minute, may you check Discord DMs? Doesn't need to be now. Yeah. When
Ooh, I found
when
two
we're
of these
at like
floaty
a not I'm not going to die-ish spot, I will do that. You found what?
bucks. Two of the floating bastards.
You need help?
Where shall I plant this
Maybe.
flag? Stop that target from rallying fresh warriors.
No reinforcements for you. Hey, Bob.
a
Jeff.
big boy!
What the fuck's the hell?
Hellbrute! Owie!
Holy shit, that lagged my game. It's still lagging my game. Come on. This guy. I rolled, but alright. I'm hitting the button. How's it hanging? Yeah, it's alright. New update. For Space Marine. What the fuck? I was not in that range.
I was trying to roll
Fuck
out
off.
of that, but...
Ammunition expended.
Is it any better? I don't know. I don't remember much, so I couldn't tell you. Supposedly, well, I don't remember getting armor out of doing the finisher kill, so I think that's new. They buffed weapons and stuff here and there.
Magazine exhaust.
Whoa, teleporter.
This is heretical behavior.
The new pistol's kind of cool. Not gonna do shit on this guy. Actually, it's still pretty good.
I pulled his face off! Oh my god, this is so brutal.
But they only have fucking one operation, so yeah, it's probably not gonna be a very long.
I think the lock is more of a balanced
Play of this.
PvP.
Fresh magazine in.
We'll be
Back,
doing meta
ready to deploy.
builds. You just want a storm bolter. You know, you were planning to go to bed at 11:30, but you were hungry, so you ordered McDonald's. Your delivery guy got stuck in traffic, so now you're here. I did not plan to be here. I want my motherfucking nuggies.
That's what
I
I
am
want.
so sorry, Bad Kitty.
Ammo. I get a whole bunch of nuggets and a large fry.
I saw that you told me to look at your DMs, but you said that they didn't need to be urgent. Is that still the case?
Well, it sucks for me, Bob Jet, because I don't play. There's not enough content to keep me here. Ammo.
Load up.
Hello, Ark. It's nice to meet you.
corruption in here.
Yeah, it went through Voltaire.
That relic combats the contamination. Bring it with us.
Uh-oh.
It's as heavy as a mountain. I will be slowed. but I will carry
Oh, I got a
it.
gun. Okay. I don't have my melee, but I got a gun. So can I melee? I can kick and then punch.
Just at some point,
What's to
when
the
it's
right
not
and left?
urgent, just VTuber questions. Oh yeah, I can totally answer that kind of stuff. If it's some... I don't mind answering some of it in chat if you feel comfortable asking it here as well. I don't know what the actual question is, so...
Holy shit, this thing is like a big-ass flashlight. We need the honorable...
well, we're getting rid of corruption.
I am renewed.
I could use one.
Oh shit. You probably need to stick with me, huh?
Yeah.
Enemy soldier marked. Rearming. Terminator advancing.
Just kicking the crap out of him. Oh, she let me try and execute him with this thing.
Yeah, next time. I'd already clicked it.
I'm going to the left over here.
May you find no rest in the darkness, heretic.
What is the Leap Motion controller for hand tracking that you would need? Because it has 4 on the VC Face website.
A lot of nothing.
I don't know what some of the newer ones are. You don't have to have something like that for hand tracking.
Feel like
There
that's the
are
main
other
deal. Yeah.
options. But
Supposedly a horde mode, but like...
I'd have to
Yeah.
look at which
We're not seeing
version
that for a while.
I had. Mine was like a little brick. But you have to have your hands above it. Like, you can't be holding a controller or anything. So for hand movement, there are other options. It just entirely depends on price point. I'm trying to think if...
Nothing. What the fuck?
I mean, I'm sure the Leap Motion
ammo,
is
no
probably one of
health,
the
no little doodads.
lesser expensive options, because then you can do something like
Suck a dick.
the controllers for a Valve.
What the? Oh, grenade! You stand on a grenade. 2 grenades passive.
The VR headset, the Valve Index. There we go. The Valve Index has hand control options. There are VTuber gloves that can do like finger stuff. Are you just trying to move your hands, or are you trying to like actually do finger articulation? Because that could mean a big difference as well. There are some minor hand tracking options with certain camera setups as well. VTuber gloves.
So I saw my.
You want to
rando's
move
house.
arms/hands. I'll send you a couple of videos about different options. The Leap,
Kick the shit out.
what's it called? Leap Motion, it doesn't work super well. You have to be
Nothing.
focused on keeping your hands above it. If they are not in the tracking zone of the Leap Motion,
Oh, I can't go
your
that way.
hands will just be like pew and like zip off to Nowheresville. I've had my arms like freak out before with the Leap Motion. I know they did do some updates for it, and there are supposed to be a lot of much better stuff compared to when I had it before, but... Thank you. You also did get a commission for a VTuber, and they were asking... Yeah, there are different options for hand tracking stuff. You can
Am I killing you
also...
Ooh, dude. Here's a dude.
You can also program, like, basic movements as well.
Ow.
Like, if you only plan to just... Oop, this guy can... Oop, I hit too many times.
I fucking killed him.
That's what just happened. I thought
Oh, I just ripped his head off.
Is that all it was? That's a shame.
I thought I would do something with
He's
this
down
thing.
the road. You might finally get your numgies. Good. What kind of sauce? I'm about to judge you. So, there are also ways to program it so that you could, like, press a button and have the hands move. I don't know if they want something that's, like, full tracking, or if they would rather just, be able to, like, press buttons and things would move
What are you up to, Bob Jeff?
for them. Like, you could wave, or throw up a peace sign, or make little hearts, and it would do the exact motion every time, rather than being a little bit janky, to say the least. There's an armor boost in here, and I still have a little bit of mine.
Ah, fucking spin, bitch. Get executed.
You're a basic bitch, ketchup. Now hear me out, you have good reasons.
No.
No, there is no good reasons for ketchup.
It's barbecue.
I would also think that honey mustard is an option.
No.
I would be okay with honey mustard being the answer, but it should be barbecue sauce. You need basic flavors. Why? Ow. Yes.
Can't decide if I want to go to bed or play games.
The answer is always play games.
Yes, but he's also a worker and he has school.
Oh.
The fuck is this guy? Ow. Who's the fucking guy with the eyeball?
Don't know what he hurts.
Is there? I remember him having an eyeball. Oops. Ignore that mark. I'm gonna die.
I feel cleansed by this.
You've got a medical reason, basically. Like the flavors, you've got a fucked up tongue. That's a pity.
Dispel the warp singer's last song.
I wasn't expecting ketchup as the answer.
Oh wait.
What are you doing?
Fucking chalice. I'm just, you know, bloodthirsty and I forgot about the stupid chalice that you have to have with you.
I mean, you don't have to carry it if you'd rather me carry it.
I just need to get some help. I fucking rolled, sucker. Up goes the weasel. That's the laser pistol, by the way.
It's called a fissured tonguer, if you know what that is. I do not.
A tongue with a fish with a tongue.
Ultra Instinct Omen. Ultra Instinct Omen. Thank you very much for the follow.
Medical supplies. Fresh munition reloaded.
Instinct Omen.
Projector spent. War gear acquired.
Who are we gonna play, Bob, Jeff? Did you beat the base Elden Ring?
Greetings, masters.
Dude, I wanna just, you know, explore, but I'm locked with this stupid fucking thing.
Reactivating liturgical consoles is necessary to reset controls.
The consoles are in the dark.
Console.
We need to
Transmission
spread the
requires
relic
user oversight.
Oh my fucking god, we gotta carry that. Oh shit.
Blessed stand. Amplify our battle.
Connecting to a console.
Haven't played in a bit. Yeah, we got
We cannot awaken
to
all
the end.
consoles
In
if we do not have
oh, I fell off the edge. Not dead, but I just fell downward. We were at the bosses, the final bosses.
Yeah, and it's a bitch.
What?
I said yeah, and it was a bitch.
No, passive saying he wants to help. I don't know what he mean. What he wants.
I don't know what you mean by help.
It just said it when he was marking something. Oh, I threw a grenade. Well, it says interact, so I'm going over here.
Return to the liturgical console to complete reactivation.
Location locked. It is in place. Access the consoles.
Communication Communication in progress. Continued operator presence required.
Wow, this hurts.
Liturgical console reawakened. Blessings granted. Communion interrupted. Liturgical console is out of range.
Good for you, bad kitty. You're back. Ian Cable wiggled about a bit. Ah. Land Cable, not Ian Cable. I don't know that's why I thought that was an I.
Armor.
Side questions. What is the program you use for changing outfits? I have to add the outfits specifically onto the avatar, and then they are set to hotkeys through VC Face. There is a way to assign that
Wizard.
through
Now to awaken the consoles.
Reawakening console.
once you have it set up as like a hotkey that changes that in
Turn to the console to complete activation.
sorry, in Unity,
Liturgical console.
there are infinite possibilities when it comes to that.
Keep hitting the button to
So
turn
once
switch
you
buttons and
assign the
it's
different
one way.
outfits in Unity, then you can go in through VC Face and assign different outfits different hotkeys, and then you will set up that through like Twitch redeems. I can send you tutorials on exactly how to do that.
Minister has left the area.
Motherfucker,
Actually-
the thing has to be in there before I can fucking touch anything.
If you remind me, I'll send you my VTuber playlist that I have from YouTube that kind of explains everything, but I'll send you specific videos for those questions as well.
All liturgical consoles have been restored. Obstruction has been cleared.
We continue to our coordinates. Lieutenant Titus's plan must be completed. The relics might still be of use against this corrupt darkness. We should bring it.
Eventually, if I had to start over, I would set up all of the activations. Once you have to still go through Unity to like attach the clothing to the avatar, but after that,
I got up.
if I had the opportunity to start over, I would do everything through a program called Vinyan. If you look up Suvidriel, she has some amazing tutorials.
No, that's the end thing.
Yes, Vinyan.
Final.
Like, meow, kitty cat's noise. If you look up Suvidriel, she is an extremely talented programmer who has created a couple of different programs to help VTubers. And that is one that I have downloaded, and I do plan to swap everything over to. Yeah, I mean, I followed her and was looking. Yeah, Suvidriel is
Say
she's
not
very
Unity,
talented.
Unity and do Unreal.
I mean, that would be great and
Unity
all,
is a
but
piece of shit
a lot of
company.
things are compatible with Unity, and I don't have the knowledge on how to do it in Unreal, so.
Whoa, that guy can fly.
Yeah. Owie. I'm in pain.
Arrogance and ambition.
No, it's just because Unity sucks now, Goldhair, after they tried to pull a lot of shit with the community, so it would be better to, you know, use Unreal instead, but it's a lot more work. And I don't have the knowledge.
burn their heretical beliefs. Brotherhood prevails. Reloading.
Fuck's sake.
Visuals incoming.
You don't have to be the only one carrying it if you'd rather one of us carry it.
Nah, I don't like this mission. It's stupid. Carrying this crap around.
VTuber programming stuff. Bad kitty.
Oh crap.
The altar glows in the relics of light.
Get utterly destroyed.
No, that was not related. It was just the fact that one of the enemies decided to pop in super fast and attack me and Joe.
What was unrelated?
What Goldhair was asking about, and then the fact that it said he wanted Kira's ass. Oop. Dragon Blade. I was concentrating. Yeah. Oh, it got fully funded. Holy crap. Thank you so much.
Deny them any advanced action. Light renews my spirit.
I missed half of those shots, but that's okay.
That is where we need.
Thank you so much.
I no longer feel a weakness within me. Full space, ready to scan.
You just impaled him in the stomach with the chainsaw and held him up in the air.
Gross.
The spinny top guy.
So what's next week?
Light renews my spirit. Fresh magazine.
Alright. I hear chanting over here.
We can use
Where are
this
you,
altar
fucking
to
wizard?
cast more light.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to tell you.
No, not wizard.
My mom said that Uncle was interested in buying her car from her, but if he doesn't end up doing that, my mom said that she would give me a really great deal, like the best of deals, to buy her car from her.
Light leaves me. Banner, ready to deploy.
Wow! You see that crack grenade do all that?
Yes, that was me.
No, I threw. Oh, you threw one too?
Yeah.
I did too.
Oh, that's funny.
I am removed.
Okay, these guys suck because I can't grapple to them when they're floating around like a crazy fucker.
Main reason you're asking about the changing outfits is you'd really like a few outfits, because they liked a few of the outfits I made for their outfits. Yeah, I can show you how to do that.
Heads up, grenade.
Yep. Either I can send you a tutorial, or I can literally show you on one of the live streams. If you want, you can be in a call with me, and I can show my screen on Discord so you can see it, or on actual stream, and I can show you how I put the outfits on my avatar. And then I can also show you how to set up the tolerances inside VC Face, because if you're not careful and you set the tolerances, like the timing to not literally 0, you'll be naked in between outfit changes if you're not careful. So you have to make sure that you have everything set that it's an instant change rather than, you don't want any time limit between when the redeem happens. Whereas, like, certain things, obviously, like, if you take off one hat and then put on, another hat, you might want a little bit of a time frame in between the two. But, not so much with the clothes. No, Big Marshmallow, I will not demonstrate my avatar being naked. He's gonna go nuts with the wheel. I hope so. I think Avara's gonna like it the best. I will do
Need a
the...
relic.
I could do that. But why would be funny? There's already been accidental slips up like that in stream before when I was showing off the avatar in the creation process. And I accidentally pressed a button that made her go Nikki, and I was like, whoop! Welp, it's just a non-animated version of me, it's fine. Cough, remember when Kira being naked on stream, she hit the wrong button? I did, I hit the wrong button while making an outfit. It's hard to, like, make sure things work.
Whoa.
Did you make the avatars through... VTube Studio? Not VTube Studio, what is it? Vroid Studio? You did it through Vroid? Okay, awesome. Did you do it through the original Vroid or like the 1.0 newer one?
What the fuck? That's cool.
Yeah.
Brothers, we must keep trying to
Legacy
Grenades
version
and
or
a health pack.
the newer one. Take a health pack because I don't think I even have
hello.
any.
Resources acquired. We stand here, and the lands shift around us.
We keep close to this altar. When the land lines up, we advance.
The lands are in position. The next altar, brothers. Rearming.
Made it on the Steam one if that helps you. Really don't understand the question. Okay, I'll have to see if there's a way of updating the outfits. If you did it through Steam, it's probably not the legacy version.
We stand here.
I know Vroid did a lot of updating and they like completely changed how everything looked and functioned, and they made it like new and fancy and better UI and all kinds of stuff. But it changed a little bit of the functionality, so I have to see... I have to see exactly which buttons. Because basically you have to assign all of the outfits, all of the hair to the avatar, and then you can just like toggle them on and off in Unity. And then with the clothing, that can all be done in Unity, so we didn't do that. That's not a big deal. Should be able to find a workaround. That's why I was asking.
I shoved a spear down his throat.
Because there are other options. It's just more convoluted.
Now we can get to the device and that damn sorcerer.
More guys behind us, I'm guessing.
I always struggled with the hair option anyway, so I'm sure there are other ways to do it. Just I'll probably look at some videos while I'm trying to sleep. Do you have a timeline that you need this done for? Because I am fairly busy the next couple of days. But I might be able to squeeze in some time to look at other options for hair tonight.
Shoot the floaty eyeball.
That's what I'm working on.
Ow, fucking sniper from a distance.
Everything hurts. Ever see those YouTube videos of the hamsters on the wheel? One running at full out and the other one just getting spun around, you wonder if your cats are gonna be like that?
They're not even gonna use it. I don't
So what are you saying about the cheaper cat wheel? Well, now I get a brand new one and I don't have to worry about it being like broken or gross or smelly or my cat's like having an issue because there's other cat smell on it. So this is much more ideal. I just felt bad about the cost. This is like $200.
Oh shit.
Not really gave the one she liked outfit-wise.
Who's an ammo box?
Ow, ow, ow. I don't remember how to heal.
Right on the D-pad.
I tried to. Hi, passive. Don't get yourself killed for me. Here we go. So they have one for the moment, that's you're just wondering to do bonus for them. Great help for you, or you're doing this as an extra. But yeah, if that's the case, I can continue to do some more research and let you know what's the easiest way to do that. That's some of my favorite stuff is to like, I like learning the knowledge. The extra outfits, I can definitely show you how to do that. You'll have to resend them the model. That's why you came to me, that's funny. You'll have to resend them the model when it comes to that. Did you do any updating with this model inside Unity? I don't know if you know how to do any of that, or like the...
Living on a prayer.
Nope, don't have a clue to... Okay, I can show you how to do that. Do they have an iPhone for the face tracking? Do they want like the high-end face tracking? Because I can show you how to add the Apple AR kit, which allows for better facial tracking.
God Emperor.
If they're using any type of phone for tracking, I can definitely make it better. But if they're using an iPhone, it will definitely improve it.
Med pack. Yoink.
Oh, don't you bring other people. Gotcha. Bitch. Let me execute. Thank you. I really needed the shield.
Let us remind the sorcerer how the Imperium treats heretics. This sorcerer repulses me. Let us crush him.
Behind you, too.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Their tiny little heads are so hard to shoot way out there. There you go. Ow, 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 ow! Something has me on fire!
That dude right here.
Your tricks were worthless. Now you die. Now we end this madness. Where is the obelisk where the lieutenants were gone?
Oh, Kermit's talking.
That's cute. I can't wait for my babies to speak.
Why? They sound freaky.
Because I think it'll be cool. They have an iPhone 15, they think. Yeah, that'll work. I'll show you how to add the Apple AR kit then. We're gonna pretend I didn't do this, but I might just like send you the program.
We have realigned our replica prototypes.
I think it's like $10 normally, but it's totally worth it. But like, I'll just send you and show you how to use it with Unity. I mean, Unity's free anyway, but. Like I said, I think I spent less than $20 on everything I've purchased for my avatar, and then almost all of it, no, not almost, all of it can be used again on other avatars. Like I made one for Yuki, and you know, making sure the Apple AR kit and all of that was done too. It's a, it's just an add-on for Unity, and then a lot of the stuff for the avatar with Unity, which is nice, is kind of just like drag and drop. It's basically make sure the plugin and the avatar are in the same Unity, and then you can assign the AR kit to the face. And since you made it in Vroid, it should just map perfectly to the face, and it allows for those like slight minor changes in the facial stuff to be better. If they are going to use an iPhone, make sure they download, it's a free program called iFacial Mocap. That's what they're gonna need. That's what they're gonna need on the iPhone to track the face outside of just the webcam. Technically, they can do all of the tracking with the iPhone and don't even need a webcam at all. You remember that? Okay. You can still use iFacial Mocap without the AR kit, but it's not going to be as fluid. You're not going to have as many nuances. But yeah, I can show you how to do that. Maybe Sunday? Sometime next week. I literally, they're like Meowface if it was Android. Yes. Pope Waifu, thank you so much for the follow. Maybe Sunday? I literally have like this whole week booked. It got booked up real quick as soon as my mom was like, I need more help. And I was like, of course you do. There's 1 week left and there's still shit in your house. Chaotic, thank you so much for the follow. Can people join your squad, Empress Goat? Normally, yes. We did have a third in here a minute ago. Passive, did you mean to leave? It was her birthday yesterday. I wanted to tell her post happy birthday. Thank you. Got to sleep now. Good night. Okay, good night, Passive. I almost missed that. Yes, we have another spot then. If you want, the code is MYC3R. Said it right this time, chat. Should be able to do it then. You're in voice chat with them, so I wanted to ask. Oh yeah, understandable. I just meant like I can actually pull up the Unity stuff and whatnot and physically show you probably Sunday. If not, it would have to be sometime later next week. Just like, because the 18th, everything has to be out. They're literally going to come look at the house and make sure everything is not in her house by the 18th. The 21st, I'm watching my nieces and nephews. Tomorrow's booked out. Thursday, I'm not streaming. Friday, I won't get home until late. But yeah, Saturday the earliest. If not, it would have to be later next week because she's going to probably have me be there almost every day between now and Wednesday. Hello all. I'm Craig, says Pratty. No, you're not Craig. Craig is a cute little Russian tortoise that I finally get to take care of because my mom needs help for right now. I'd like to join your squad, but your code expired. That's weird. Somebody else said that too.
Yeah, it did, because we went through a mission.
Oh, is that why?
FNNDI.
Love tortoises, but their work. Yeah, but so are all reptiles. I'm not worried about it. He's a cute little tortoise. He's like the size of a little salad plate. Like he's not even dinner plate sized. He's like little salad plate sized. He's cute. Favorite chapter is the Black Templars. What's yours? I don't know if I have a favorite. Moby Fox. The zoo expands. This is more than likely temporary. But yeah. I'd love it to be permanent because Craig is great. But this is probably just going to be for a few months. Unless my mom's
standing here the whole time.
No, I went into the thing and looked at some stuff. I wasn't actually just standing there. I went and I did my perk tree and then
Okay.
I also had the invite screen up.
I don't remember a fun one. Oh well. Let's go to decapitation. Or deception. What did I just say?
You
Yeah,
said decapitation.
No, what did it say? Not what did I say?
Want to know what's funny about this? You're doing this for free since you're learning as evidence that they threatened you with payment, so you sent the first one with the title "No Payment Required." That's funny. Should you try to go for the 20,000 trophies when we have our epic battle cure, or just do it? I say go for it whenever, man. Can we have a decapitation mission in Warframe? You're fed up of defection?
Did you get any of your logins, numbnuts?
Yes, there was 2 hours before I could do it last night, so I did it now, and then I'll be able to do it again tomorrow.
Wow.
But yeah, I tried to do it last night before starting stream, but it yelled at me saying it was too soon.
I'm surprised.
Setting down. Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation.
An inglorious death for an ignoble alien overlord. Fitting.
Delta Wing, box check. Viridian en route.
Thalassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain box reports. Damocles out.
They just run off without looking around.
Holy shit, there was so much stuff that hit me all at once.
I shall remember this. Our glorious love strengthens our resolve. Unleashing strike grenade. Decimus, if you observe the rites of reverence and half the devotion you wield a chainsaw, you would be an exemplar of our chapter.
Reciting lengthy liturgies is no substitute for killing Xenos.
And yet, I find the time for both.
Ha! If you would like to test how your devotions compare to mine, my blade is ready anytime.
Oh, I got him.
Nice. Give me armor.
Giving them a shrapnel.
I would like to fucking roll. Alright.
I would like to not be stuck against the wall.
Magazine out, magazine in.
The air is thick with unnatural energies. Be they psychic or xenos in nature, I cannot say.
I remember Hypergreen.
Jump pack refueled. Fire on those mines!
You're sure some people would enjoy the mental image of you being stuck against a wall. I don't want to think about those things, Flavored.
There's crack grenades over here.
Ammunition here! See nothing to the chittering Xenos! I believe that my Duties slayer. Pass the Emperor's blood.
I was gonna try to save you, but I don't think I can.
Unleashed.
He's up. What are you talking about?
Shit.
That is the last of those filthies.
Hypergreen says you are my most watched channel. 1,338 hours watched, 10,315 chats sent, 392,278 points earned, and 347,850 points spent.
That's crazy, Hypergreen.
Than keeping the hearts of my brothers pure and the hearts of my enemies still. You do so already.
I did post some of the recap in Discord, and Joe was teasing me saying I'm not even on the top 3 of his channel, but apparently you guys watch me too much because he didn't even make it into the top 10. Oh yeah, I take that.
Administering stims. Battle, ready to deploy. This soil shall bear the corpse of a hive tyrant, Lord.
The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. Locate enough to demolish the bridge. Rain cleansing fire.
Watch my back.
Firepower. Primed explosives.
You mean how you said the last message? I didn't say anything, I don't remember.
Bless this detonator.
Do you need some ammo? I took a little, but there's still a little left.
There's an ammo box down that way.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm gonna take this one too.
Fill up.
Ow. Ow. Maybe I won't. Little piece of shit.
Waste nothing, brothers. Let us use more bombs.
You'll be okay with it. May I send you their Twitch so you can see the avatar I made? Is what I last sent and heard. That was not what I saw last. I don't think. So, yeah, I mean, I would totally look.
Where shall I plant?
No, Gorter, don't show me the cool art that you made.
The Emperor sees throwing anti-armor.
Fine, I won't. Bitch.
I still have explosives to place, brothers.
DE, please give me a Warhammer 40k Rhino skin. I mean, that would make more sense than the beetle looking shit we have now, even though it's cool. Still alive? I'm trying to be. Seriously, Dragonblade, thank you so much for funding, like, the majority of that cat wheel. I really appreciate it.
The Hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the bridge, and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
I'm gonna have to see if I can get another ribbon toy that's similar to the one from the box of cat toys that you sent me for the cats on their birthday, because both Naya and Avara really like it, to the point where Naya doesn't care that Avara is trying to play with it. She will throw her whole body weight into trying to get it. Literally. You'll see her run across the floor and she'll just throw herself at that thing. So, I'm gonna need to get another one. Send in Discord DMs, and she is using it at the moment.
You too, Bob Jeff. Thanks for hanging. Enjoy. What are you gonna play, anyway, before you go? I think I stopped them before calling in the reinforcements.
Shoot me again and I will take your arm. This galaxy is not yours to devour, Hive.
Fortnite? You. The Lego? Lego Fortnite or the real Fortnite?
Should have heard her reaction when she saw. I'm assuming she was really happy. Good.
I think you can change your character's lenses.
Warrior.
That looks fantastic, Voltaire.
That is heretical behavior. That pitiful Xenos was but a horror. I am airborne ready.
She's so like you color dislikes wise. She doesn't like orange and green and some yellows. Ooh, that was a deep crack in my neck. Hello, Doth Crew. One of your mates needs to heal. I think we probably all need to heal.
I'm pretty low, but I haven't done it yet.
I don't have any, so. How long we've known each other now? Whoa. Like 3 years at least? I mean, if you do exclamation point followage, it should show how long, Dragonblade. It's quite some time. Maybe even closer to 4 years? You definitely need some heal. I know I do, Hypercrete, I know. It's rough.
You don't have a stim?
No.
Oh, I do. I just haven't used it.
Keep your wits
Tyranids on a leash, lads.
3 years, 9 months, 12 days. Yeah, there we go. 3 years, maybe 4. I was pretty close.
Not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks.
That's a long time. Should hydrate.
Resources acquired. Stims, take some.
Sure, just a short time then. Ooh, I'll take that.
Dispensing stims.
I was stretched. Oh man. Ooh.
We've got a handle on these probing strikes.
I have
Another one?
stim on me.
It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
Take
The
it for
beast
that
that commands the swarm will arrive here soon. That's
one. I can just heal part of myself and then hold
without
on to the
armor
other one.
support to tackle a target that big. We may have to bring down the supply bridge.
It is already done, Guardsman.
Is this a withdrawal order? Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge.
Thank you for the lurk,
Defend this
Duck.
position until the Tyranid command unit is executed.
More hydrates?
My
That
lord,
made me have to pee.
may the Emperor guide our lasguns to your support. Incoming! Ready up, 8th! Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of! Eyes up!
There's so many enemies.
Swarm approaching on the left flank.
Yeah, I see the swarm.
Put a pile up below! Don't let... The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but it is a horde of Xenos between you and it. Dig in for the battle.
I will pluck them from the battlements and send them sprawling back into dirt.
You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure.
One day we'll get you to finish a liter in 5 minutes. There's been nights like that. Somebody spammed like 40 or 50 hydrates in a row. And that's when I lowered the amount of hydrates per person. Not too long after that. And that was actually the time that I added the drown the goldfish because people were just spamming the hydrate button. And I only take like a sip of water when people do that because otherwise I would worry about my cells exploding with the amount of times you guys redeem shit. I mean, every once in a while, I have to pour more water. There's not enough sips in there to do that. Because the amount of times some people redeem it is crazy. Sometimes I do have, like, a few sips of water if I'm actually genuinely thirsty. But, yeah. I know I don't actually drink enough water outside of stream, so I don't mind too much. Sometimes it's a lot. Sometimes it gets to the point where I'm like, if this keeps up, it's gonna hurt.
Give the Hive Beast a moment. Detonate the charges now.
It's just over there. Yeah, there was only 2 sips in there, so I'll have to pour more.
Talassa to Delta. We destroyed it.
It is not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the Hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay. Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Our word is bond. This void-spawn behemoth has seen its last day. We can hold this position, Lords.
We'll keep the swarm off your
And there's
backs
always the
while you hunt that saint.
noise to help you along. Ha ha ha.
I crave a bloodbath or a blood shower.
Back kitty, I haven't even poured more water yet.
No turning back now.
There's a tiny bit left in this gallon. That's over here.
Stubborn bastard really is still kicking.
Another gallon bites the dust. You have 184 left. You do not. You're a broke boy. Well, the thing is, you can't, I think I have it set to, like, 8 hydrates per person. Because then you have to pay more. And do the, drown the fishies. And it's only because I have hydrate at such a low number. Plus, if it becomes too uncomfortable for me to drink that much water, I just refund people's points.
Decimus, you advance without support too often. We are more effective as a unit. Worried that I will steal more glory? I am worried for those who will have to retrieve your gene seed from the thick of the enemy.
I think it is
So don't
properly
burst the
angry
goldfish,
now,
no.
or scared.
That's murder.
We will not have a better
Oh,
opportunity
that
to
kills
finish it
people.
off.
You know, that's not something I've really ever done, Dragon Blade. Like, I've been in a hot tub, but I cannot recall being in a sauna.
Pay no heed to its lurking shadow. We are the hunters here.
Go to a sauna with Joe. Nope, never mind. You're not going to make that joke? What?
There is no going back, brothers.
Tell us a report.
The vile Xenos slinks through the shadows. It will not escape judgment.
Talassa, you cut out. Repeat.
Damn it! Nothing is getting through. We are in the dead zone. The devious tricks of this creature will not
Good old
deter
days
us.
fighting with Dylan and making Kyo run to the bathroom.
Who needs sniff?
You guys good?
I'm talking to him.
There's a stim here. Do you want it?
I have one on me.
I believe I do as well. Bless you.
Bad time to see this fucking berserker thing.
But you have lower health, so you should take it.
No shit, just got mauled by the berserker thing.
Xenos lurker stamped out. Commencing reload.
They've joined the fight, and she even got a toilet nap once. I'm sorry, I've been awake for far too long at that point, and it was 18 hours into stream, and I don't miss those days, okay? I do not miss 24-hour stream me. That was brutal. So for those of you that don't know, basically when I first started streaming, about like 4, maybe 5 months in, I did my first 24-hour stream, and then after that, I let you guys like raise points to contribute to more 24-hour streams, and I did 11 or 12 24-hour streams in a year. It was too much. Wasn't complaining, just reminiscing. You're never gonna let her live that down? No. No, chat will never let me live it down.
Mega praise.
I can turn that into a thing if he wants.
Well, he said something else too before. Instead of mega praise, he said something else.
Well, I know he had said mega praise over here one time because my brain went mega coffee.
Thanks for the praise, huh?
Encircle and eliminate.
No, I think you're too fat for the tank. I'm sorry, I just heard it crack a little. I forgot I was supposed to dodge on that one. Ow. Ow.
Honor our captive colors. Releasing shock. Rejoice! We have more punishment to mete out.
How does it feel? I don't remember that one.
Steal your force.
Ow, ow, fucker.
Run, character.
Throwing stone. Magazine exhausted. Dispensing steals.
Oh, there's an ammo box. Where the fuck is it? Yeah.
There was an ammo box?
Always an ammo box.
Oh, there's a stim over here, too.
And there's a health near it.
Restoring vitality.
It wasn't PC, kiddo. Aren't you supposed to say well-loved instead of fat? Probably, but, she's my little pork chop, and it's okay.
Fucking
Ow.
energy
Ow.
wave.
Ow. Ow. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Banner, ready to deploy.
I'm trying so hard.
For the Imperium of
Just get these little guys out of the way.
Hold on, son of Gilliman!
Fucking stuck on the wall.
The master of mankind will have his due!
Someone needs to stop you. You wrote erotica based on your date on Sunday, and now you want to write more because it's gotten your writing addiction to resurface. Does the cute boy know that you wrote erotica about him?
Any contact with Talassa?
Talassa to Damocles. The alien contaminates our world no longer.
He does. He proofread it for you? That's adorable.
Oh, I'm done with this.
I figured you were probably going to bed.
Yeah, I guess.
You don't have to. I want you to stay up so we can do more stuff, but... It's very adorable. And you were sad when you had to wash the shirt you wore. Since someone stopped you, all you could think of is 911. 911, what's your emergency?
Too bad there's nothing really to this game.
You hate it here? Not the stream, my household. I hate it here! Still continues to watch stream. Don't think it's gonna be a good... Huh? I think this Christmas is gonna be strained this year. Don't think it's gonna be a good time for us? What do you mean? He texted you back during class today after you texted him this morning. You asked how he was doing since it was a couple of days after. You wanted to make sure you weren't too rough with him. He was very happy. Is Joe my boy toy? No. That's not how I refer to people, so... Good night, Death Crew. You had 2 cups of coffee today, you're wired. I'm gonna go make sure Craig is all good, and then I'll probably turn his light off for the night. So give me a moment and I will be right back.
my gratitude, brother. I shall return this favor.
I still marvel at these works of Belisarius' core. Only the Omnissiah stands above his genius.
Brothers do not need thanks. We remember.
Well, thanks for watching, people. Thanks for hanging. Yes, Bad Kitty. I go to bed around 2, usually.
Session_Godimus is raiding with a party of 1.
There's nothing really anymore to play in this game, which is unfortunate. They didn't really give a shit about the PvE mode. Well, I'm going soon.
Okay, I am back. Didn't you just say Christmas was gonna be strained? Hold on. Thank you for the raid, Joe. Context, you're working on some stuff for a VTuber, then you got kicked off your laptop to go down to do shit around the house, then the laptop is gone from your setup in your room. Colter, your family really annoys me, and I'm sorry that you have to deal with them. Kinja Kuji, thank you so much for the follow. Joe isn't the boy toy, he's the unofficial husband. Would not stop me, not gonna lie. Maybe we could do it more. Yeah, just nicer put, we don't want to scare Joe off. Gabe had said their set was over, Dragonblade gifted them one anyway. There is another Nausicaa reference in Core Keeper, the spore mask she wears, really? It's gonna be strained, because it was your mother's birthday, not because I'm broke, says Dragonblade. This is, you're telling me. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely had my fair share of family drama, so I do understand to a degree, but your family sounds like it's shit. I do apologize for the phrasing, but good God.
You have new quests in your codex.
Violet. The bundle. Day in the life, you have a desktop you bought 2 to 3 years ago, and you have used maybe a month total. I don't understand how you buy something and your family thinks it's theirs to just do what they please with. Oh wow, that does look a lot like it. Big marshmallow. Cat Yen just messaged me saying that apparently I was one of the top channels that she watched all of this year. The only one she watched more than me was the official Warframe channel.
Not drink the kombucha. You are incapable of producing the hydraulic effort required to unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth the following morning.
There's more people that have been showing me I'm their top too. That just... Top also, I should say. That makes me feel so... giddy. Same with cold tear. God dang, man. Another pick with the flavor text. An old mask protecting against airborne spores. It's broken, but may still fetch a good price. Old spore mask. Okay, so it really is a full reference. Mistakes were not made. That's so many. So many DMs. I do have more water now, thanks. Now while you set me up, the only reason you're second in my list is because when I'm streaming with my friend, I always have it open. The Wisp is giving you Remnant from the Ashes boss vibes. I will take that as a compliment, thank you. I'm gonna play Caliban, sure.
Oh, not switching to art?
No, because I'm only going to go for a little bit longer, and I know if I swap to art, it's going to be, like, a lot longer. Because I still need to stop at the store, go to therapy, and swing by my mom's. So...
Swing by.
Yeah, I know, it's going to be a while, but whatever. she's hoping that someone comes to look at some of the stuff in the basement and give her an offer on things tomorrow. If the person doesn't do that, she wants to start, like, bringing stuff outside to, and bring it to a donation place, because I tried to convince her to do that instead of putting everything in a dumpster so that at least some of the stuff doesn't end up in a landfill. Because it's not, most of the stuff in the basement is not broken, it's not gross, it's not ruined in any way, like, it's just not being used and can't be used right now by her, so, there's no need to put it in a landfill. But she's trying to squeeze every penny out of that place, and she mentioned many times today how she really just wanted to burn everything down and break stuff and smash stuff. So that was fun. But yeah, I do have to go back over to her house tomorrow. She said after that guy comes, she's gonna sit down and, like, actually write down a game plan, since there's not much time left.
There is no game plan. Get the fucking shit going.
I know.
There's your game plan.
I know.
Like, what the fuck?
It's literally driving me insane.
You've had, like, 2 years.
Yeah.
For your game plan.
I know.
You fucking think he was gonna rise from the dead? Oh, I'm not really dead. I'll still pay for everything.
I found out that she owes more on her electric bill than just, like, the monthly bill, because apparently one of the times when my dad first got sick, she got behind on the electric bill, and so now she's on, like, a special payment plan thing, so she's paying for her current electric bill plus previous months, so she's not even caught up with that either.
I told you she wasn't caught up with anything, Kayla.
I can't believe she's not caught up with literally anything, though. Like, it's just, the more I keep hearing, the more
she
it
fucking just tried to have a dying man pay for everything the whole time, and it's fucking despicable.
Yeah. And then she had the gall to tell me that she's never really felt safe, like, pretty much in her whole life today.
Oh yeah, because you guys live in such a bad neighborhood.
She's not, I don't even think she was referring to that, but I don't know.
Just don't listen to her.
I'm not taking it to heart. It drives me insane. I'm not dwelling on it. I know I don't want her in my life. I know I don't want to keep trying anymore. I'm genuinely done. And I think that is the only reason why going over there isn't the worst experience, is because I'm not, I know this probably sounds bad to other people in chat, but Joe understands what I mean. I'm not looking at her as my mother right now. I'm just looking at the fact that, like, this is somebody that I am kind of obligated to help. Mainly for my own financial gain, since I have $5,000 in the pot here. But that's kind of just how I'm looking at it, and it has made things a lot easier on me. So I'm quite at peace with this situation. I'm in your top 5 recap. Easy clap. Lazy shard, really? Hello, Shadowing. There's a deleted message. Yeah, that was an iffy phrasing, and Big Marshmallow has used it a few times, but if Goldhair didn't feel comfortable with that one, like, I'm not gonna stop him. He swapped to Art, it's gonna be a forever stream. Yeah. As well as you should for as little content as it has. It's a damn good game. Oh, for Caliban, yeah. You realize you're not subsist flavored. What a shame. Aaron Joe, that I call him that. Welcome to my life. You feel like Harry Potter from movie 2, for lack of better phrasing. Yeah. Yeah. It's just annoying when she phrases things like, you know, I could have gotten money for something like this, but if it's going to you, like, don't say it like that. Don't tell me these things. Don't. Just don't. She does it anyway. It's like, just certain things. Just the little digs that add up. But I've kind of just been pretending like I'm working with a customer, rather, like, at a job, rather than anything else. So, that's been a lot more helpful.
Oh yeah, his fucking bulb blew.
Completely?
Oh yeah. See it dangling. Yeah.
Since you said that like 3 times,
Filaments.
you either read it in your head or something. No, I actually didn't even see the other one, Sculter. I was kind of just in my own head. Time to bash some Canadians. Are you not subbed? Dragonblade, thank you so much for gifting Flavor to sub. Boy, it sure would be nice if Warframe Deluxe bundles decreased in price depending on how much of that bundle you owned, because believe it or not, you'd rather not pay 225 plat for Chroma's Deluxe Greatsword skin because you bought Chroma Deluxe separately like 2 years ago. Seems a little expensive if you do say so yourself. Yeah, I do think that's annoying. The only problem is if they were to do something like that, there would be a lot of people, I'm sure, that would be upset that they bought it with the system that is in place right now. They'd be like, but I wasted so much plat. Even though I do agree they should do that, and I would be happy if they did, even if I've wasted so much plat in the past. This is not my type of color scheme, but it is kind of cool. It's pretty. It's too much of like a magenta-y, pinky purple. It's not really my cup of tea. Get the beautiful skin. Trust me, I've already wasted so much plat. If I'm not talking, I still be watching. Dragonblade. Stop spending so much money here, sir. It's been too much this week. What are we wasting plat on? Violet, because it was her birthday the other day. Yesterday. My days are blending together, okay? Who says? I say? Just need this
Mexican now?
Huh?
You say essay?
I said, who say, I say. I didn't say essay.
Keep saying essay.
No.
I think that was the Home Depot bulb. This time.
These will feed the fire.
Or does she have the Home Depot bulb?
Use it to spread our way.
Alright, you need to buy more plat for that. Hold on, says Backany. Your bank's not gonna yell at you?
Anything you need, Tenno.
Essay, back to school kids. I did think about that too, but I couldn't figure out how to make it into a joke, so I let it go. Don't think Violet has a wish list.
She does.
Does she?
Mm-hmm. I gave her something
See.
yesterday, and she found it today.
Oh.
As I came into her stream.
That's funny. Oh, were you telling me that earlier?
I don't know. I
I'm
was
not
in her
sure.
stream, is what I told you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you told me.
That person was over there, and then I said They're not just lurking.
Yeah. Okay, that's what it was then. Alright.
They redeemed two different things.
What'd you give her then? Because it doesn't always take it off the wish list.
Cyan Duo something. The one that I had just recently bought, and you're like, you never bought that? And that's the one that's at that blah, 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 blah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not there. It was at the top of the list earlier.
Do I do it? Does she have gyre at all?
Anyway. Night.
Good night. Yes. At one point yesterday, you thought it was Wednesday, and you were in the process of typing a notification for a mission Tenno in your Alliance chat when you decided to double-check what day of the week it was. You buy more plant that would require money, and for you, that's about as rare as feeling genuine happiness. It's fine, Kira. It's a business expense. Totally. Oh, if you are treating this as, like, business stuff, Bad Kitty, just make sure you're keeping track of how many subs you gift and whatnot, because that is considered a charity donation. And if you don't want to consider it a charity donation, I think there's actually a way to use it as an other type of tax write-off. It's a charity donation regardless if you stream or turn it into a business. So if you write stuff like that, make sure you're keeping track of that, because for anybody is considered charity. What are you No, at all of Twitch. When you gift a sub, and that kind of thing on Twitch, it's considered a charity donation. So, yeah. And then subs are considered a charity donation. Wait, charity? No, me specifically am not a charity. But the way that it is considered, those are considered charity donations. And then if you're also a streamer and you're running it as a business, like I am, if I gift subs in someone's channel, that is a regular tax write-off for me. So if you have all your receipts in your email, yes, keep track of them for when you go to do your taxes. You give them to your... Oh, if you do your taxes by yourself, it might make it a little tricky, but if you give them to your tax guy or tax girl, it will help you. I want to give her the collection, but... Wait, does she have the... Does she have the Alternox already? She does. She has Gyre? Okay, well then I'm not gonna gift her the full set. So you're saying this lot has been a charity? I mean, technically. She's gonna be mad if I gift her a lot of things, but I'ma do it anyway. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Dragonblade, thank you for gifting Hunter Crow a sub. We were waiting for Joe to say something witty about Kira being a charity during her explanation. He's not here. He went to bed. Oh, this skin is great. She deserves this skin. Charcoal got the card again. Could do another Tenno Bomb giveaway too. I should. I want to see if those things came off of her profile. No, they did not. I think I'll give her the Mirage skin and then stop there. Is it possible to give Tennogen through Wishlist? Yes. Are you sure they're considered charity? You can't find anything online. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Hello, Yui Muma. Hey, you. One, I rebranded. Used to be Sephi Glitch. Got it. 2, we talked about model stuff. 3, do you use VC Face or Vignon? Currently, I use VC Face, but I do want to hook it up to, Vignon. Wanna farm the Pluto spy mission with me for a bit? You still need an Ivara farm blueprint. Goodness, Dragonblade. Thank you for gifting Rift Limbo a sub. They just got here. The Roomba's a Roombaing? Yes. I am pretty sure.
Wolfden Blade gifted a tier 1 subscription.
I could have sworn it was considered a charity thing. I know I get to consider it for my taxes, but I could have sworn anybody could. Dragonblade, thank you for gifting out another random sub. Lord Shadow, thank you for the follow. Just to make Pizza Duck happy. Oh man, you gave one to Yui Muma too. Oh my goodness. I didn't even hear that one go off. You're wondering because I made a thing you might like. May I send you a link in Whisper? No need to look now. It's a Vignon asset. Also, you are free to bug me if you need help with Vignon stuff. Yeah, that would be awesome. Like I said, I do have Vignon downloaded, and I do plan to use that at some point. Just because I'm kind of getting sick of VTuber Plus. And I would like to replace VTuber Plus with Vignon, so I would still be using VC Face, but I would use VC Face through Vignon instead of VTuber Plus. But I just have not had any time recently to sit down and just revamp the entire stream. No answer? I didn't even see what you said, Kill. I'm so sorry. My brain's kind of all over the place. No, Killaday, I didn't see you win anything. I'm sorry. I'm running Oceum with you, Kira. You just read the message but didn't get answered. No, I'm not going to do that right now. I'm honestly not going to stream for too much longer. I just didn't want to go, I didn't want to go for such a short period of time, stopping at 2 a.m. So I'm only probably going to go for like another, I don't know, half hour tops. I'm quite awake right now, but I really want to set up some more stuff. I have some reptile things I can move around. My mom had these like really nice metal shelving units that she was getting rid of because she can't keep them anymore. And I want to be able to move Craig into the reptile room tomorrow just because it's warmer in there than it is in like the kitchen for just ambience. Like he has a heat lamp, but it's just warmer in there for like at night and stuff. So I want to try to get him in there as quick as possible. If you swap to Vignon, you don't need VC Face because it's all in one. I did see that she had some of that, but I would have to... I would probably temporarily have to keep VC Face for now, just so that I can, still have my outfit changes, because it would be such an overhaul. Right now I just want to eliminate VTuber Plus, because moving that over to Vignon will not be as extensive as moving that and VC Face, because I have so many things tied to keyboard shortcuts that are through VC Face that are hooked up to my Twitch redeems. So yeah, it would be a lot to do all at once. Like that, changing my outfits and whatnot that are all hooked up into other stuff. But yeah. Here's the race. How many hydrates can y'all do in an hour? I'm kidding, kiddo. Don't want to make you explode. Hello, James. I see. I'm willing to help you set that up. No probs. I appreciate the offer, Yui Muma. But yeah, I just literally don't have the time. It's not that I'm not capable. I literally don't have time. Like, I am so booked out for like the next 2 weeks, basically. So unless I do it on stream, which Suvidriel has already given me permission to show her YouTube videos on stream while I am setting everything up, so it is possible to dedicate some stream time to that, but I don't have any outside of stream time at all between now and Christmas, basically, to do anything. So, yeah. just realized my headphones were pulled out a little. I was like, why is it kind of quiet? I had to keep turning my headphones up, and that's because they weren't... I must have yanked on the cord a little bit. Yo, Super Mac Attack. It's been a long time. Hype for 1999. I am more hyped for the liches after the fact. But yes. Hiya, would you like some pets? You like our new buddy? Craig's great, isn't he? You guys have all slept on top of his tank already, and Ivara's up there now. You guys are silly. You can't just live on his tank just because he's new. Just because he's new, you can't live on it. Yeah, you can't live up there. You like him though? I like him. Craig is great. Craig is way older than you. Yeah. I have to finish streaming and then I can snuggle you, okay? Yeah. Oh, how can I say no when you're seeming like you're enjoying this way too much? I have to finish streaming, but I love you. Look at help dry skin. Okay. You're predicting 1999 will launch during the Game Awards or next week. I also think it's going to launch during the Game Awards, but we will see. You don't want to know. You need more plot for your plans. You purchase some. Send you some details and whispers. Much appreciated. Did launch like that before. You forgot the update. Yeah, there have been updates like that before. That's right. I needed to pour myself more water. That's why I got a new gallon. Wow. What? You still want more? More pets, Naya? Naya, more? I do love you. I hope you know. I do love you. Sorry, people. She wants all the pets. Done. Pizza can find out themselves what you did. Uh-oh. I didn't name one. Makes sense they've done it more than once. Psst, psst. Oh, the bellies. Give me the bellies. Give me the bellies. Okay. So I figured I would kind of just get the... Oh, my bitrate looks like shit. Are you guys seeing me okay? OBS is telling me my bitrate is doo-doo. I might just get my incursions done. Does anybody also need their incursions done? I checked for a second there, but now it's fine. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Hello, Mario World. Oh, I like that one better. Let's jump with Spy Swordy Shore. Okay. Come here, Naya. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I will pet you. Come here. Here. Come here. Give you all of the lovin's. Yes, but you'll be asleep by the time you get on to do them. You're good. Warframe looks pixely, kind of normal if you're encoding. No, I'm playing through an Elgato, what's that called? Can't think of the name of that piece of equipment right now. But yeah, so there shouldn't be any issues, but for some reason there is, so. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at the cords and stuff. My cats have gone behind my computer a couple of times. It's possible something's loose. That's okay. I'm not gonna stream for much longer. This is a very pretty chroma. I just want to get a couple missions done just because I swapped over to this, but I'm snuggling Naya right now because she keeps circling around my feet and asking for pets. Mwah. Number one place you don't allow your cats is anywhere on your PC. Yeah, I tried to stop them, but I was streaming last night and they decided to go behind my computer where all the cords are. Like, oh, love you. What you're expecting? Thought you sent me an Ivara. You have a double monitor set up and you can't risk your cats messing up either of them. I have 4 monitors. But, no, I feel you on that one. There are so many cords. They could have easily pulled things out last night, but yeah. Shall we start reminiscing of the days of the PTSD revisited? No. No, let's not. You've already been doing that a lot lately. Naya. Naya, I love you. You're such a good girl. Good girl, Naya. You want to get down? You look like you want to get down. Here you go. You could do a giveaway. $325, you're not spending another $20 for you. When Space Bomb's named to Chroma, get a second deluxe skin a while ago. So much fur. It's not just the cords to try to balance on a flat panel, which usually results in then flipping them. Oh, see, I don't have that issue. 2 of mine, they're heavy. They're fairly heavy monitors. 2 of them are hooked up to the wall, and the other 2 sit on my desk. They do try to go behind the monitors, but I put a bunch of trinkets, tchotchkes, whatever you want to call the knickknacks that are on my desk. Knickknacks. Yeah. They're there, so. Alright, so we're looking at Bad Kitty flavored. I didn't reset the actual list of who people wanted to be, but I saw both of you write something, so we'll go with that. God damn it, now you have to buy that too. Knick-knack, paddywhack. Yeah, give your dog a bone. Bad kitty. Flavored. Oh look! You guys are right next to each other. Are you little buddies? You guys are buddies. I could totally see that, you being friends. Why is everyone saying Tenobomb? It's a giveaway. It's a keyword. You just have to write Tenobomb too. I'll gift you something from the marketplace of your choosing. As long as it's within reason. Good God, some of these suck. We are not buddies. It makes me sad. Kira, if I win, can I have you give Ivara to pizza? I don't remember how much they are. For frames. You worked hard pre-update to keep your 1000 plat ready for 1999. 325. You want to be a rat. I don't see that being a problem. I wish I had a coupon, because coupons work.
Your enemies have grown fierce.
Coupon? You have learned. Makes me think of the Two Broke Girls episodes. Coupons, nah. You've got the coupons. We sold like 100 pineapples and some other mods and stuff. Nice. Are you trying to buy all of the Gemini skins? Is that why? Didn't someone say it's like 1200 plat or something like that for all the skins? Look at the Indiana Jones ball just rolling away. Thought it was like 400 something. Is more than that. For all of the Gemini skins, yes. Because it's the skins, it's the animation to swap between the two. I don't know how they're phrasing it, but all I know is I think someone leaked that it was 1200. The bundle, yeah. Oh, was it on the website? Okay. They posted the pricing themselves. Well, then they themselves leaked it. I'm still correct. Hold on a second, people. Sorry, I had to make sure I gave my mom a heads up that I wanted one of the car scrapers. I'm so glad that I have all my childhood toys now. That has been like the biggest relief. I wanted to bring them with me 3 years ago. I'm so happy to have them now. I can't wait for my nieces and nephews to come over and play with all the stuff. During stream, probably tomorrow, I do want to try to squeeze in some art time. Because I have a couple more ceramics to paint. I want to get through those fairly quickly, because I also have some Nerf guns that I would like to make look like Warframe guns with foam and painting and all kinds of stuff. So I kind of want to kit them out to be, you know, cool. Some of them I'll just do my own design with, but a few of them I'd like to try to, you know, rework into looking something Warframe-esque. Honestly, all of these incursions kind of look like doo-doo. All you know for sure is after that trailer in the dev stream, everyone was like, yes, Eleanor! I don't know why people are so into that. It looks weird. So ship your old Nerf guns next. Got it. Backcase just gonna send me their old childhood collection. They're like, I don't need the Nerf guns, the Pokemon cards, all of the things. I don't know why I said Pokemon like that. Pokemon. I cannot stand the adults that call them Pokemans. The worst part is, it genuinely would. You're pretty detached from most of it. I don't know what it is about, I mean, it's probably trauma. it's probably an attachment to when times were better. But there are a lot of, like, good memories attached to kids' toys, and I want to have them for when I eventually, hopefully, have my own children, because I would love to be able to see them enjoying some of the toys that I grew up with. I've already really... Oh no, I've killed my controller. I've already really enjoyed that aspect with my nieces and getting to see them play with some of my stuff. I mean, obviously they would have stuff of their own, and eventually it would probably become their stuff. Just, you know, I don't need it for me. I'm not sitting there playing with dolls, on the regular. Not that you can't, you do you, but that's not why I'm holding on to them. I'm not sitting there playing with Mighty Beans and whatnot. But I love the idea of eventually having kids of my own, or when my nieces and nephews come over, or when Joe's nephew, you know, every once in a while comes here. I would love to have things for them to play with. I really want kids someday. Or eventually when my sister has a kid, you know, they can come out here and play at Auntie Kayla's house. As long as you don't call them Mandipok. Mandipokes. No, but there's people that call them Pokemans. Pokemans. I've heard so many people do that. Pokemon. Oh, you playing with them Pokemans? I'm like, no. Pokemon. How hard is that? Your sister is due in the next week for her daughter. Ah, that's so exciting. Babies are great. Hear me out, Kira. That tongue can do some things. This just seems weird to me. You do that to be silly at times, do you? Call it Pokemans? Ugh. Stop. I need you to stop, Kira. Mighty Beans. Ah, I'm so old. I have some. And I looked them up, and I'm like, bitch, they're worth a decent amount online. What is this crap? TCG as animal cards. Everything is after the reveal. The romancing, Pablo admitted that he named Letty after his mom. Yeah, but like, I don't think he thought that through, that people are now going to be romancing his mother's namesake. I'm fighting you and I are gonna fist fight in your parking lot and no canes or walkers, just hands? Why? Why are we fighting? Because I'm making you feel old, Gabe?
You've wasted this specimen. Was I wrong to entrust synthesis to you?
Love that when chat started calling him son.
Stay focused.
Do you remember Polly Pockets? How about Betty Spaghetti? I loved Betty Spaghetti. How about Little Tykes? How about Little People? Zizzle. Yeah, we were just talking about that the other day. Oh my god, your hair is gray. Oh, man. I loved Little People. I finally found some of the actual physical Little People because I only had some of the structures. Also, you want to know something cool? Little People, for whatever reason, have decided to be interesting and make sets that are based off of different franchises. So for Christmas, I actually got Joe's sister the Friends set of Little People toys. Because she loves Friends and I thought this was adorable. I got Joe's mom I don't know if they're gonna show it here. Oh, I did get her this one. So they have a Wizard of Oz set, and then they also have a Hocus Pocus set. So I actually had this type of Little People, from when I was at my grandmother's house, but most of those toys are gone because she didn't tell anyone and then just had a yard sale and told us the day of the yard sale, hey, if there's anything that you want, we're having a yard sale today. Feel free to come by and get some shit and take some stuff home. So a lot of stuff left before I had an opportunity to get some of the toys that were left at her house. But yeah, like I totally had I had this one and this one and this one and this one at some point. Yeah, this little guy and her and him and her and the lion. But yeah, the fact that they decided to make them off of different franchises, I thought was pretty cool. So they have a whole bunch of them. Like there's even Halo ones. I cannot click on this link because it'll open up Amazon and dox me, but hold on. Look at it. They even made Halo Little People. Kira, do you remember Lincoln Logs? I liked Lincoln Logs. They were alright. Anyone wanted to give you the Chroma Dynasty collection, you engage in a full-time sword meme. Actual physical Little People. Kira, are you keeping people as slaves? No. I think you're too young. Don't make me remember Lincoln Logs. Don't make me feel old next. I'm nowhere close. Go buy your nostalgic toys back. The good thing is I don't have to worry about that now. I do have a lot of the stuff from, like, my actual household, even if my grandmother was, you know, an ass and sold a bunch of stuff I would have liked to have kept. Like, I understand that it was just in her house for many years and no one took it, but, like, that's not That's not how it works. You didn't tell me to come get it. I didn't know you were even selling your house. How is that my fault? But yeah. Never heard of those things, but they're probably just a different country. Apparently, Joe hadn't heard of them either. It might just be like an age group thing because this is very specific for like little kids. It's not like pop vinyls or anything like that are made for kind of everybody. Warframe Bionicle win. Please, I will send all of the money to the DE. You know what? Dragonblade, you asked what was next on the throne. I would say either the trading card binders or the Kindle Paperwhite. If you're still listening. Kaikura, good morning. Pro Bionicle was the shit. Even just a Lego set. Imagine Lego War in the tutorial set. Didn't somebody build Warframe Legos? I feel like I saw that somewhere. Just gonna surf the internet. Yeah, see? Some people already did it. Because they're cool. Look at that. Somebody built a necromech. That looks awesome, actually. Like another person did. Look at these mechs. There's a Lego Excalibur. Like, that looks fantastic. Tell me that doesn't look exactly like Excalibur. I thought I had seen these before. I mean, he made a jackal. I can clearly see that that's Oberon. That's so cool. Oh, this was one of the ones I had definitely seen before. How sick is that? Look at that Nesha. So, it's popcorn. Fuck. God damn it. Didn't you say next week? That doesn't mean do it now. 3:13 in the morning, Bad Kitty. Look, there's a Korra. Look how cool some of these are. Which means bedtime. Why'd you have to mention throne? Oh, sorry. I'm old. I didn't hear you. You're a lying piece of shit. I love you to pieces, but you're a liar. That cat wheel box is gonna show up to Joe's house, and his mom is gonna be like, "The hell is this thing?" About we do one more. She can sleep when she wants to. Shh. We're going to a lot of streamers. She can sleep when she wants to. I feel like you would totally clap with that. She can sleep when she wants to. All good. That's why Kira started calling me Big Mac instead of Mac Attack to avoid confusion. Yes. Kira, go to bed. But I don't want to. You guys are still here, therefore I am still here. Because the sun is awake, so I am awake. So I want to play. Go to bed or I'll steal Craig. You wouldn't dare! Craig is precious and does not deserve to be stolen. I'm insomnia as fuck. What's your excuse? I also have been diagnosed with insomnia. Pot calling kettle black, kiddo. What happened to just the base coat the other day? I don't know what you're talking about. I totally didn't just say just the base coat last night and then continue to paint even more. Wait, what? Who is Craig? Craig is a Russian tortoise who has been a part of my family for quite some time, more than a decade. I gotta look back in reference to like when Craig actually was adopted by my family, but he's a little Russian tortoise. And because my mom has to move, she doesn't want to take him right now to my uncle's house. Because she's gonna be staying there for a few months, or a few weeks, I mean. She's gonna be staying there until January, and then she's not sure how she's getting out to Iowa, if she's just leaving some of her stuff in a storage unit and shipping some of it out. She doesn't know how anything is going to go. So for right now, I have Craig, and I'm gonna be taking care of Craig for the foreseeable future. Preferably, I would love to take care of Craig forever, but I don't think my mom is going to let that happen. So, at least for right now, I shall take care of Craig. He's cute though. I'll show you pictures if you want. I brought him home tonight, and all 3 of the cats have already slept on top of his tank. He's only been in my house for like 4 hours. And all of the cats have already spent time on top of his tank, which I think is hilarious. And because my cats growing up also really liked Craig, and then our family dog Logan also liked Craig. So like everybody likes Craig. Craig is great. Craig also likes everybody else, which is good too, so. Yeah, immediately. I literally put Craig's travel tank on the kitchen table. He was in like a 2-gallon tank so that he could go from my mom's house to my house easier than having him in the 40-gallon breeder. And so I put that 2-gallon tank on the table, went outside to go get something, came back, and Avara was already perched on top of the tank, looking in, staring at Craig. So I took a picture, and then I left and came back with something else from the car, and Sana was on top of the tank. Which I, again, thought was adorable. And then Craig was kind of moving around a lot in the smaller tank. So I was like, you know what? Fine. I will clean your actual tank in the morning. Like I said, I just brought him home, but the tank is filthy. And so I was like, it's fine. I'll clean your actual tank in the morning. I'll set the rug thing down in his tank, and I'll put him in his actual tank. Sana immediately went on top of it as soon as it was closed. And then a little while later, Avara was on top of it. And then during stream, I look back and Naya was sleeping on top of the tank. This isn't the first reptile tank in my house. But they all like Craig. It's funny. So. Yeah. Everybody seems to love him. I knew it was going to happen. I knew Avara was going to be the first to check him out because Avara wants to be friends with everybody. That is her thing. She was the only one brave enough to try to interact with the dogs at Joe's house. Like, she wants to be every creature's best buddy. So, I knew she was going to be the first one to interact with him. But it was still funny when it played out. I saw that, Vaka. It was still funny when it actually played out like that. That's rare for a cat. I know. She's very unique. She's very unique. She was still afraid of the dogs and everything, but yeah, she... The other day when Joe was here, he took Ravage out of his tank. Ravage is one of my bearded dragons. And he took Ravage out of the tank and let him roam around the living room. And... Avara really wanted to be buddies with Ravage to the point where she was putting her face in his face and he almost bit her. And she didn't even seem to care. Hi, Mania. Thanks, man. I just want to leave. Ow. Don't switch teleport me, you turd. Ow. And Craigslist to Craig's tank. Craig is everywhere. Yeah, Craig is great. You know what would be really, really funny is if, like, Can of Craig was lurking in my chat right now. But, yeah. I think your cat is missing some brain cells. No, she's not missing brain cells. She's very curious. She's also gone right up into Joe's snake's face. Like, she does not care. She just wants to be everybody's buddy.
A well-oiled machine is truly a thing of beauty.
And for those of you that don't know, Joe has a 6-foot-long Nicaraguan boa constrictor. And this little fluff ball of a cat, she's the smallest one of the trio, just goes right up to the snake and doesn't care. You did see the photo? They look very similar. See? They look very similar. But yeah, so I'll show you pictures of Craig real quick, because I showed chat earlier. Showed you guys earlier. These goofballs. So first off, this is Craig. Craig's a Russian tortoise. He's probably about maybe 5 or 6 inches wide. He's a fairly small, turtle, tortoise, whatever you want to, classify this group as. And you can see he was roaming around. He was literally up here, almost touching noses with Avara. Like, Avara was just standing on all fours, staring down at him, and he was just trying to climb the towel. He did not even care, but he was also used to cats. He had Marshmallow and Butterscotch, my cats growing up, around him for many years. No, it's spelt Craig the way you guys have been spelling Craig, with the C. And then, like I said, I turned around. And now Sana's on top of the tank. And then I put him in the kitchen on the floor, which is where he's at right now, because like I said, he was roaming around too much in here for me to leave him until after stream or anything. And then Sana decided to stay on top of his tank, and then I was like, all right, I need a better picture. Since you said last one, I'll give you the giveaway reminder. Oh, thank you. Yes. Yours is dumber, though. He likes headbutting people. Cats? You know cats headbutt people because they like them, and that's their way of scenting the humans, right? That doesn't mean they're dumb. They like you. Kira, check the pets channel in Discord. Oh, it's so cute, it hurts. Oh my god, it looks so much like Avara. I mean, Avara's eyes are definitely more golden. I'm gonna show them on stream. Sorry. They look very similar, except these are definitely more of like a yellowy green color. And I don't know if you could see Avara's eyes are like super golden. Cats also slowly close their eyes towards people they like. Yeah. Oh boy, time to not win yet another giveaway. Craig Christ for Stephen Lynch fans. Yes, but he needs to stop headbutting chairs. Warframe hardware failed again? I think your hardware's failing. Like, what the heck? Alright, so... Moobot. That's where I was going. Alright. Closing the giveaway. There's only 10 people in here, but that's okay. The winner of the Tenno Bomb for today is... It's Bad Kitty! I'm not lying! You are the actual winner! Oh, I meant to do this. Do you actually want me to do that? I hope I have a coupon. Do I have a coupon right now? I don't think I do. Nope. That's okay. No, you don't. It's not too much. I was just hoping I had a coupon. Yeah, the only bundle is like stupid expensive, so. And that only gives skins. Pizza Duck. Shit, I know their name isn't Pizza Duck on here. It's Crimson Tide, pretty sure. Can you confirm? Because I know you just sent them something recently, Bad Kitty. Is it Crimson Tide?
Operator, Ordis has determined the secrets to happiness. A combination of heightened dopamine levels and a terrible memory.
Crimson Tide, awesome.
You're welcome!
Rat King? Would you prefer Rat King or Bad Kitty? So, this? Beautiful? Okay. I could not ask for anything more? Okay. You're welcome. Congratulations on winning. I mean, you actually won, but, like, you gave it to someone else, which I think is hilarious. Alright. This is Major Week. The ultimate Rat King. Alright. Are you pinging me? Oh, Big Mac wants me to see a Varuna. They received no gifts, trading binder. My mom said, okay, Mom, why are you awake at 3 a.m.? Now I know where I get it from. My own mother, who's supposed to be sleeping, is awake at 3 a.m. She just texted me back like 25 minutes ago. This is pretty. I like this. Did you look at the other Hydra I sent? Yes, I like the second one better. You always do a great job, Big Mac. Every time you send me something, I'm like, cool, I like this. This looks good. Nice color combination, nothing feels, you know, particularly out of place, and yet you manage to get multiple colors to work well together. It's always really good, and it's hard because you manage to make bright neon orange not look like trash. So that's very impressive to me. I think the only thing that actually kind of stands out is the Cyandana. But even then, like, it's overall really good. Hey, Robert! It's been a day or two. God, we have a YouTuber watching? Yes. We have a YouTube watcher, yes. I don't know why I said it in a weird sentence, but yeah. Trust me, the YouTube side of things is so much appreciated. Like, if you're watching from the YouTube side, thank you so much, because I have yet to be able to monetize YouTube, mainly because I'm lazy, and I don't actually put out YouTube videos, and I just co-stream, live stream on both platforms. But, yeah, it is much appreciated because all of those watch hours help me get closer to monetizing the channel before I even put out proper videos. Which I want to soon, but I don't know how to edit well, so yeah. Hello, kitty person. Robert has already been given the stamp of approval by Archon, so is good person. You have 19 Warframe trading cards on Steam. Honestly, I want like actual Warframe trading cards, but that's just me. The most impressive thing is that you appeal to Kira's sense of style and fashion. That is an achievement of itself. I am very picky. I know I'm picky, but yeah. Oh, so I know there are a few dice goblins in chat, and I found one of mine because it was hidden in some stuff that hadn't been unpacked yet. Yeah, I know I've been here since February. Don't judge. It's this really pretty... I don't even know if the camera will do it enough justice, but... Dice. Yeah, see, I knew. Dice goblins. I knew there were some of you here. I decided to put it on my desk. I spent like $10 or something like that on this one die last year at Anime Boston. It was just so pretty. Hey, Shadow Walker. Hello from Marshmallow on here too. Hello. Okay. So, look at it. It's like a lotus flower thing going on. Actually, if I do this and I actually open it in browser, then I can zoom in. But it's got like a bunch of gold leafing in here and some areas that when you look at it in person, they are really, really tiny, like cherry blossoms. It's so pretty. Well, in my opinion, it's so pretty. There's, on the back side of this is like a white frosted area, so it kind of just looks like it's floating and sitting on it. It's cool. Dice, dice, dice. More. I do have some more. Problem Child the second. I am the ultimate rat king. No, you're not, Flavored. There's no way Problem Child the second is not flavored. Rat Tactics? You're also Kitty. You're Kitty? Then you are very similar in your typing to Flavored. You need DE dice? That is on my list. I'm gonna write it again. Warframe. Dice. I'll put big stars. But that is on my list of things I want to make because I have made dice before. And I would like to get better at it. You want, I can always be on here as well. That's entirely up to you guys. Please do not feel like you have to watch from multiple platforms. It is helpful to me regardless. If you want to go on Twitch, if you want to go on YouTube, if you're not subbed on Twitch, watching from YouTube, I don't think has any advertisements. But you didn't hear me say that as a Twitch partner. Twitch viewer average is more important overall than the YouTube side of things, but YouTube will be more beneficial more than likely down the line. So, pick your poison. Sounds like a dicey proposal. Yeah. I wonder how small and still retain the details I could print the Warframe hex group. Kiwa needs a 3D printer. Kiwa has 2 3D printers. I just don't have them hooked up to the actual power sources right now. And one of them needs to be re-leveled. Oh my goodness. You're gonna get sick of me having me on both monitors. At least minimize the YouTube tab, like, good God. You don't have to watch me in both places. Also, she can toss the plans in and let it roll. Muted Discord, not Discord. YouTube! You muted YouTube. Robert says, I didn't know watching from either was poisonous to you. Oh, well. Muted from here so I can only hear Twitch, but I will not be maximized. But no, it will be maximized. Oh, goodness me. On that note, YouTube has more of a delay than Twitch, so you only have audio coming from Twitch. Worst part of 3D printers in Australia, all the axes are reversed. If you do that, you could do a set of Warframe dice. The number could be a lotus symbol. Stop it. D20 lotus symbol. What was for supper? Thankfully, Joe specifically told me to come back to his house after being at my mom's house. And he made sure that I had a proper meal before coming home because, my mom cannot afford to feed me right now. So even though I'm trying to help her out a lot. So Joe was like, hey, when you're done at your mom's, come here, because last time I had to get Wendy's on the way home. And so he specifically was like, stop at my house before you go home. So I ate a pork chop and some spaghetti and pasta with a little bit of sauce. And there was like a chunk of a meatball in there too. So it's worse for me here. The latency on here is better for you, you think, says Shadowar? Go consume a bar of lemon-scented salt. Pick your poison, then go to sleep. Oh, those are cute. I can't see what this is. 100%. 100-year formula. What are those for? They're just pretty. Are they just pretty? Because they're just pretty. Go to bed. I am. Archon, don't yell at me. There's another reptile in my house right now. 6, 8, 12, 20 could be the Lotus. I mean, they work as flasks, but you have them as desk decoration. I just didn't know if there was something in there. Am I not surprised? Okay, there's good reason this time, though, Archon. This is Craig the Russian tortoise, and my family took him in, like, 12 plus years ago, and my mom obviously has all of the stuff going on with her house, so I am temporarily watching Craig while she gets her living situation sorted, because she doesn't want to bring his whole tank to my uncle's place. And then she also doesn't know how she's getting out to Iowa. So as of right now, I am temporarily watching Craig. If it turns into a permanent situation, I won't be sad, because I love Craig. The first spelling, mister. But yeah, so at least for now, I am watching Craig. He's so cute. I need to help him with his beak because it's a little bit long. Not too bad, but it is a little bit long, and it has gotten very long before because my mom didn't know how to properly help him. His nails are also a little bit long, so I'm going to try to help him with that too. Everything's fucking... Tell me he's not cute. You can't, because you'd be lying. That's why we don't take you anywhere. You pick up strays. I do pick up strays. But when I got home, he was in his travel tank, and Avara made friends. And then I went outside to get something else from the car, and Sana made friends. And then I put him in his bigger tank. I'm going to clean it tomorrow because underneath this rug is disgusting. So Sana decided to stay up there, and then I turn around and Avara was up there. And then during stream, I heard Naya jump up there, and Avara is still up there. So Avara jumped up there after Naya jumped down earlier, and Avara is still on top of the tank. It would look cute once it's cooked. Stop it. So Avara literally has been on top of the tank for like the last 2 hours. I knew she was gonna try to be friends with Craig. I think it's hilarious. Kira, we all want, in the off chance he spits out some ancient wisdom, you share it with us? I will. Pratty. Especially if he goes, there are no accidents. Ban them. Can we ban Archon after we finish Stardew? No. I already banned somebody today, and I banned somebody yesterday as well. Like, I'm sick of banning people, okay? I don't like it. I know it's Joe's favorite thing, but I don't enjoy banning people, alright? Oh yeah, you can get a turtle in Stardew as pet. That's cute. My sister's the big turtle fanatic, so that's why Craig became part of our family in the first place. I do have to look up how long ago that was, because it was definitely a while ago. I know it's got to be over 10 years, because I've had Craig longer, or my family has had Craig longer than I've been friends with Joe, and I've been friends with Joe for 9 years. been a really long freaking time. So. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? We can go to Meg. Mizuki is playing Infinity Nikki. Pico is playing some First Descendant. You know what? We're gonna raid Pico.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes. Hey Akira, I taught no stream today. You are stopping now?
No, I said it was a late start today, no stream Thursday. Which is accurate. I honestly thought about not streaming today just because it was literally almost midnight when I started. Basically, if it hits midnight, I don't start. It was like 5 minutes prior. Maybe 10 minutes prior. No, if I look, I don't even think it was 5 minutes because there's 3 hours and 50 minutes on the clock and it's 3:46 in the morning. So it was a whopping 4 minutes before midnight and I managed to get online. But like I said, if it hits midnight, I don't start stream after midnight. But I managed to be able to get on because I went to my mom's house late. Like I got there at like 6 something. And I didn't leave until after 8 o'clock. And then I went to Joe's house. We got Craig to warm up a little bit because he was kind of cool. And, I ate some food, rested up a little bit, and then drove home. And then had to unpack my car from the things that I took from my mom's house, so. Tell me if you want to do any Stardew. Not today, I'm going to bed right now, but, maybe Friday or Saturday if the Warframe update hasn't dropped.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes. I heard Kira and Joe had crack and it was cool.
No, we were helping Craig, the Russian tortoise. You know, not today, Dum Dum. He sent me into goth fashion. Evil Pegasus. Ooh. Yes, I like. Very nice, very nice. I think that signal works well on her too. Okay, crack confirmed, not as Craig. Does that sound like crack? Craig. Who's gonna tell him? I just got the frame blueprint like 5 minutes after I left. No, you didn't. Did you really, Pizza Duck? You should go look at your DMs. In-game. In your inbox. I want you to show stream a thing. I will DM you. Okay. What did you do? It's not my fault. I gave a giveaway and then somebody earned that giveaway and said, I don't want it, and gave it to somebody else. A crack a day keeps the doctor away. Stop it. See it after stream for safety. What did I do? Nothing. I did the nothing. I hate you so much. I am only going to show this for a split second. Maybe a split second longer than that. All right, people. Ready? 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 Okay, I'm not gonna burn your eyes any more than that. Somebody arching ridiculous. I should have been you. What was that? Nothing! Go back in the stream if you want it. Crack is forbidden thing. Yes. Alright, let's go raid Pico. Because I have some more stuff I want to get done before the end of the night. Pico. And, I'm already getting sleepy and I need to be up to go to CVS and the grocery store because I'm basically out of breakfast foods. And I have to come back here, go to therapy, and then go to my mom's. So, hope your mother ends well. Thanks. I hope so too. We'll see. She was not in a super great mood today. She was not mad at me, which is nice, because I don't like when she does that. She takes her anger from everything else and directs it towards me, but thankfully that was not the case. But she was very upset when I got there, and she was very, just irritated overall for the situation. So, we shall see. Again, it was not the worst. I think she's been behaving, or at least not taking her anger out on me, since she needs my help. So, it has been good and smooth overall with that, so I will continue to go back if she is going to continue to have good days and let me help her. Good night, people. Goodbye, people. I will see you at some point tonight. I don't know what time, because I don't know when I'm getting home, and then I'm taking Thursday night off, so we'll see. But I want to do some art tonight, so if you like the art streams, pay attention to tonight, because I'm going to do some more painting.